afternoon, everyone, members of the Fierce Leader Movement. Here is Sonja Wood coming for you with a new insight. If my dog wants to let me talk. Obviously not. So, before I start, I want to talk about success, but before I dive, I want to let you know that all the videos again are on Facebook, on YouTube, and so you have a whole playlist that I call the library, where you have all the resources. All those videos for the whole 60 days period are gonna be in that library sequence, this playlist. So when you get on the Weaver Podcast YouTube channel, you have all the videos that are from the past month and the one coming now. All right? So let's dive into success, and I want to talk about success in a way that I feel it's impacting how we behave with each other in a society that is valuing very much competition and performance and efficiency. When I started to work with mentors and coach, and we reframed success, what it means to me, that's basically the first question when you work with someone around success and aiming for certain goals is, what does that mean for you really being successful? Like, what success looks like, literally. How do you envision success in your daily life? What would that be? What would you do where you're feeling it's success? But for a very long time, I was still on that thought that there is no way that I don't succeed, because it has to be. And so I was into this drive for success, and yet unconsciously also putting on pressure that it has to be successful, because unconsciously it has to be successful, because if it's not successful, everything crumbles, everything is destroyed. And then what am I gonna do? Who am I if I'm not succeeding? Am I a failure? And then I would start to identify with being a failure if I was not reaching my goal, or if I was not doing as good as I was expecting to do. And so you have this energy behind aiming for success, where you actually put on a lot of pressure on reaching success, because in your background, in your mind, you're feeling that if you're not reaching that success you want, then it's gonna be consequences, or you're not gonna be okay, or you're gonna go have a hard time, or whatever reason that you may tell yourself. Where it's the biggest difference that I feel people really having tremendous success and people that are trying and having a hard time is when you start to look at success not as you have to get there no matter what, and that's usually where you have a lot of competition and relationships suffers, because people are very much into success driven by it has to be the way, there is no other way, and so everything else depends on their success and nothing else counts, nothing else matters. So usually in those scenarios, relationship may suffer quite a bit because they're being on the second plan. It's not what matters anymore. What matters is that they reach their goal no matter what. But when you start to see success as, what if I discover my potential when I reach that goal? Like, how far can I actually go? How far can I reach my potential? How much can I succeed that I may be not aware of? And when you start to be in that mindset, you're actually releasing the pressure of you have to succeed, because it's not a matter of you have to anymore. It's a matter of discovery, of curiosity. What if I'm succeeding And then I'm discovering that I have so much more potential than I thought I would. And so you may realize at that point that reaching for your goals are really very much more about creating the connection and collaboration that help you to get where you want to go. Because your goal is not to succeed no matter what and crushing everything, but your goal is to succeed as an exploration of discovery of who you are, really, your potential. And so whatever resource you gather to get there, including your relationships, collaborations, people you're gonna meet, opportunities, including all that, those are resources that help you on this discovery to your potential. And so success ultimately is a result of this discovery, right? So I feel it was important to reframe that, because relationship concern extends outside the scope of relationship. It usually, because relationship is a base of a lot of things, including success, including working opportunities, including whatever goal you want to have, maybe finding a house and you got a friend that tells you there is a great deal here, or so relationship are gonna have an impact on many different areas in your life. And so success is one of them. And the way society right now values success is very much individualistic, is very much, we applaud people who say, I've done it all by myself, I never needed help, I never needed anybody. And we applaud those people. And not to discard their tremendous journey that is, for some of them, impressive, but it's also uploading exclusively those pathways is discarding everything about how much relationship matters into succeeding. And so because many people consider success as, if I succeed, you're not, or if you succeed, then I don't have success. And very, very much this either or thinking around success, then we're forgetting that relationship basically are the foundation for people who are at the top of many, many things. If you look at people you consider very successful, I can guarantee you that they have a support structure of family, friends, and community that help them to get where they want to go. So within these 60 days of deconditioning, I think it's important to approach success that way, to understand how it's actually shaped by relationship and how reframing success is today important. That to see we're not having success as all or nothing thinking. It's not success for one and not the others. It's a compounding effect of, if one person succeeds, then they're gonna be a resource for someone else to succeed, and it just compounds the success to reach more and more people. So I want just to share that. I think that was quite an important insight to share in the 60 days challenge. I'll let you reflect on that. Don't hesitate to think about what success means to you, the way you've been taught what success is, and the way you choose today to consider maybe success for yourself. I'll let you think about that. We talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.